What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome back to The Last of Us. Now, I did turn up the audio balance a little since the last episode. The game sounded a little quiet sometimes, so I did boost that a smidge. Let's see if it's better this time. If not, I'll put it up another notch after this episode. I will go ahead and check. Keeping a close eye on it.
How you holding up?
I'll live.
Don't want to re-experience that Mass Effect 1 issues. Speaking of, I'm actually considering remaking my original Mass Effect series, so if you see those videos disappear from the channel, that's why. I'm gonna remake them. I'm not really happy with the quality of the first game. And since I had a new PC, I lost my saves anyway, so seems like a perfect opportunity to remake. Take another swing at it. Give it the same treatment I gave Origins with the codex reading and stuff. I think I'd like to do that.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes. Let's get moving.
It's not my style.
We need to get to that door.
Depends on the context of the situation. Not against being stealthy, sometimes it doesn't always call for it. We'll give it a try. See if we can't get this done stealthy.
You picked the wrong day to screw with us.
Go fuck yourselves.
Executing people, huh?
Damn.
I'll get this one. Go around and get the other.
Justice waits for no one, Private.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, so hopefully this time, Marlene keeps her word. Tess didn't last time. It seems like Marlene actually did it. That's good. Wouldn't happen to have any ammunition for us, would you? See, situations like this, they should absolutely be able to loot their firearms. They didn't get a chance to shoot. They should have goodies for us. Anything at all in here? I do see one thing shining. There's a chocolate bar. Tape, scissors. That's good. We need as many shivs as we can. The lockpick doors. Yeah, so far, I'm not sure why we got the warning about the mouse and key not being best in slot for this. Seems like it works pretty good on mouse and keyboard to me. I'm gonna walk this guy over here a little.
It won't buy you anything.
Put him to sleep here. No, we did see when we looked across, there was somebody patrolling. Or actually, full on ammo. There was one guy patrolling. He's gonna be watching this guy's back. There he is. We'll wait for him to go back down and then we'll grab this guy. Actually, one on the right. You need to drop this one first. Drop him, then we'll get Bolt Spot over here, and then we'll get that guy when he comes back up.
It won't buy you
Come over
anything
here,
to kill
buddy.
me, okay?
Might not give me any monetary gains, but we are gonna get to progress easier if we kill you. No, the last one's gonna come back up. We'll wait for him to walk away and then we'll get him to the DLC skin we got on this gun for pre-ordering this. The irony is I actually pre-ordered this game as soon as it was available for pre-order, and this is the first time I'm actually even playing it. Here he is. He's finally on his way back. And take this nice and slow. Looks like he's gonna do us the favor of continuously looking the other direction, so mosey on up and grab him. Joel is one hell of a fighter.
God damn it, they got Warren. Goodbye, friend.
We should go, Marlene. There's bound to be more soldiers on the way.
You're right. Let's move.
Rough just executing him here on the street. They are in an open conflict, though. Enemy combatants on both sides. I don't think the Fireflies would afford Fedra much mercy. You actually see that a lot in the TV series, actually, with the Fireflies quite often stringing people up from Fedra. Both as bad as each other, really. It's kind of hard to pick a side. All depends on your perspective, I suppose. We did make it,
Go
though.
inside.
Relatively pain-free.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way. It's not far now.
No, not to be nitpicky or anything, but wouldn't that make it less stable, shoving it onto a corner like that? Wouldn't you have been better up just laying it down completely, or keeping it standing up? I feel like that makes it less stable. The balance point is less. You just tip it over by spinning it at that point. I think we made our route less secure. Got
You
any
okay?
goodies in here?
I'm running on fumes, but I'll make it.
Man, you got a good shot. It's a bad way to go. The way you die from good shots is essentially your
Bridge is right up ahead.
small intestines and organs just leak toxicity into your body and you slowly get poisoned to death.
Shit, I need to
Anyone
hurry.
caught outside
Fast way to get
without proper
sepsis.
authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
I was sure we were gonna find some goodies
Hell,
along
we
the way.
smuggled.
I'll show you.
Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Definitely in a bad shape. Couldn't even get the door.
Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from me!
Let her go.
Well, you're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's
Bullshit,
the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
going
idea.
with him.
They both objected.
How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
I could just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close.
Let's go.
Now Marlene is making some lofty promises. Double the guns Robert promised. Keep this initial deal in mind throughout this game, by the way. It's important to know what she promises, how she promises it, and where that all ends up leading by the end. Needless to say, the Fireflies aren't exactly people of their word. That's all I'll really say on it for now, but...
I heard all the shooting, but... What happened?
The Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
Philip Louis,
Oh,
105.
Just following you.
Would have much rather looted some ammo than a Firefly pendant. Collectible is a collectible, I'll take it. I imagine this is Joel and Tess's first time smuggling human cargo, given their reaction. A lot of secrecy around this. Fuck Fedra. Seen a lot of these bounty boards as we've been going forward.
Down here.
Attention. Harboring or aiding wanted criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at
Keep up.
risk.
I am.
Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Go ahead and duck down the Fedra transport. They don't take kindly to people breaking curfew.
Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Ingenuity. You're watching Learn, Ellie. It's how you survive out in the Badlands. I feel like most people in the modern world would be screwed just with this. Ain't that many people around in the modern world that can pull themselves up one time, let alone over and over again in a world like this where you'd need to. Kind of a random factoid, but I think it's what, like 1% of all men can do a single pull-up.
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first.
I suspect illegal things is kind of a prerequisite to be considered smuggling.
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
Where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents?
There's a couple things to do with a couple things.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies.
Dangerous place for a kid.
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
I'm sure we're gonna be the best of friends.
Is it?
And Joel would naturally be a little standoffish to children, considering everything that happened with Sarah.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
And welcome to the Are We There Yet, Joel?
You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You can only imagine the amount of ration cards you'd be getting for a big haul of weapons like that in an apocalypse. What do we got here? 8 bottles of pills. Bill never sorts these bottles. Gonna be up all night divvying them up. 12 cans of ham, 8 cans of beans, 4 boxes of bandages, 1 crate Canadian whiskey, 10 boxes of 20 gauge shotgun shells, 1 bottle of pills, 3 cans of sardines. No matter how much I starve, don't ever make me eat these. Yeah, sardines aren't exactly clean eating. 10 cans of soup, 7 packs of beef jerky, 6 boxes of gauze, 1 bottle of morphine. Can you believe he found this? Way to go, Bill. 9 boxes of 9mm rounds, 3 bags of fertilizer, 1 good bottle of scotch. This one's ours, Joel. 5 cans of fruit, 3 packs of dried fruit, 2 good flashlights, 4 gas mask filters, and 1 Kevlar vest. This should fetch a good price. Yeah, bulletproof vests would be in high demand here, especially in those outside zones where you have kind of like the bandit badlands. Have to worry about people just as much as infected outside these zones. 8 bottles of pills. Joel, don't forget, all of these bottles need to be delivered ASAP to Donovan in the West End district. 2 boxes of 9mm rounds, 12 D batteries. I know what you're thinking. Weak as shit delivery. Bill promised he'd do better next shipment. So Bill, whoever that is, has been feeding us a lot of stuff to smuggle. Before we head on out, you want to make a quick little peekaboo around this apartment. Might be a pair of scissors somewhere for a shiv.
Just think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
Taking a pretty big leap of faith, trusting them with this, to be honest. I don't know if I'd be willing to trust the Fireflies. Especially after we already got backstabbed with Robert. Who's to say they're any better?
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some Fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
In a few hours is pretty fast. Big payday for a couple hours work. Map of patrol routes outside the zone. Handwriting around QZ perimeter West Patrol, Southwest Patrol, and South Patrol. Southwest infected is crossed out. Safe now. Hostile camp. South. Safest route to checkpoint Charlie. Infestation. The map of the patrols and the zombies around here. Imagine it's better to keep our flashlight off where we can here. Sneaking through around at night. We did get the gameplay hint that the zombies don't react to the flashlight, but I'm not sure if the human enemies do or not. Didn't really clarify.
Now hold up. There's a patrol up ahead. All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step.
Alright, and now that there's a little lull before we head out into the storm, this does seem like a pretty good place to wrap up, so I'll split the episode here. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, as always, there is a tip link in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Last of Us. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.